let's talk about the hammer grip, the panhandle grip. The hammer grip is where you just grab the racket this way. This is where most beginners they start, because of course you think that, well, I need to have the strings pointing towards the shuttle, but as you might know, that it's not the best possible way to do a very hard stroke, for example, because you can't rotate the arm. So the hammer grip is used in some other places on court. I will show you in this video. And sometimes there are variations of the hammer grip. Sometimes it's very close to the forehand grip, just with a little bit of change. In some cases, this one can also work. I will show you some examples on that as well. But be very careful about using this hammer grip too much, because you will lose the ability to rotate your arm and add power to the shots. There are also situations where you start with a forehand grip, and just in the end, when you hit the shuttle, you rotate towards the hammer grip. And that can be at the net, for example. You go up and the shuttle comes very, very close to the net, and then you need to change to the hammer grip this way so we don't hit the net. That's a very good example on where we use the hammer grip. Sometimes when we want to hit power smashes, we can change just a little bit towards the hammer grip to get a more clean hit when we rotate the arm. If you rotate too much, like I said, you won't be able to generate the power. So be very careful about that. But in some cases, especially for players at very high level, this is a very good way on adding more power to your power smashes. When you are waiting for a shot for your opponents, it's not the best way standing like this. So you really need to only use the hammer grip when you know that you don't need to change to the backhand shots. Because if I'm in this position with the hammer grip, there's a long way of changing all the way around to the thumb grip in the backhand. So you're very vulnerable in this area if you wait for the shuttle like this. Okay, so only use the hammer grip as a starting point if you know that I only need to cover this one in the forehand. Otherwise, you have the neutral grip and you can change to the hammer grip. Sometimes to have a clean hit, neutral grip, change to the backhand grip. So it's more easy for you to change around with the grips if you have the neutral grip before using the hammer grip. So there is a space between the forehand grip and the hammer grip. There's a gray zone where we can hold the racket in different positions, in different strokes. But let me show you a lot of examples on where I think that it can be a good idea to use the hammer grip. So let's get going with these exercises. As you can see, the hammer grip can be used in many places on court, but as you also can see that it's usually just in the end when I do the strokes that I change to the hammer grip if I want to add some spin to the shuttle, add some extra power just in the end. So I really hope you liked it and also liked the point of view footage, the slow motion on this grip. It's important to learn it because, as you can see, you can use it in many places. So thanks a lot for watching this video. I probably think that you might have some questions about these things, about the hammer grip, the panhandle grip. Place them below. I will answer them as soon as possible. And well, see you next time, and remember to hit the small bell so you can get our videos in the future. See you.